Hello everybody, my name is Fanta Vibez. I'm from Worcester and I am competing to be the Masters of the Chambers. Oh, what makes R&B? For me, from what I've learned over the years, I would have to say emotion and intent, because most of the time when I hear R&B music, it sounds like it was very intentional. Rather the person that they wrote it for, rather the person that they wanted to hear the song, it just sounded very much so like, oh, okay, somebody was supposed to hear this. I also say emotions because if you guys listen to R&B music, you know it's a very sensitive genre. You know that it's based off of emotion. You know it's not one of those things where we're gonna make it up as we go. It really is the feelings. So I think that's what makes R&B. Ooh, I love that. Who am I listening to right now? I feel like I've been listening to the same 5 people over the past 4 years now, just because I'm really stuck. So my number 1 is Sir. Shout out to Sir, he's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. My number 2 is Smino. I love me some Smino because he's also phenomenal. And then my number 3 is Masego. Like those 3, I know I probably should have put a female artist in there, but there's something about Sir, Smino, and Masego that just really says R&B isn't dead. Like when you listen to their music, it's like, oh, okay, like it's still here. It's lit, it's live, it's a vibe, it's diverse, yeah. So those are my 3 right now. Okay, so 5 years of thrill. If I had to think of it for me on a spiritual level, I would have to say having to experience the past 5 years of your life living in the most grandest version of yourself. Meaning that whatever drove you to be excited about living, to be excited about creating, to be excited about love, I think that's where the thrill comes in just being a human in itself. So I think for 5 years, because I've been in the industry for 7 years, and yeah, the first 3 was whatever, but after that, I felt like I was just reaching to just get that excitement of who I felt like I needed to be. So I chased that motivation, that thrill, that, oh my gosh, I'm alive, you know what I mean? So I think that's what it means, 5 years of thrill, just chasing that, being alive and the grandest version of yourself. Yeah. Oh, that's so random. Okay, that works. My ideal Valentine's Day. Well, definitely it would have to be a day of, I don't know how to say the word because my accent, simplicity, where it's not forced, where it just feels right. Rather, if I'm planning something or they're planning something, or even if I'm doing it by myself, because my biggest thing is self-care. Like I treat myself with love every day. So on Valentine's Day, it's like a little extra and above. I might pick up some flowers, or I might just get taken out on a date. But I think for me, the ideal Valentine is keeping it simple, but just really enjoying yourself, not expecting too much. Yeah. What should the fates expect from me? I would definitely have to say diversity, uniqueness, because I always say that my sound is something that most people haven't really heard. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, I would just have to say just the uniqueness, the diversity, and just something different. Yeah. What am I gonna do with the prize money? If I win, I would say obviously invest more into myself like I'm already doing now. Because for me, the amount of work that I've put in for the past 7 years, I have to keep investing, because then it'll be all for nothing. So I would definitely say invest into my career. What made me enter the chamber? I love the way that you guys are like working in the community right now, because I'm very involved in the community. You know, I work with a nonprofit myself. Most of what I do is community based. So when I seen it, I was like, oh, this is dope. And I thought to myself, I really have to start finding a different niche group of Boston. And I seen you guys, I was like, oh, I've never seen this side of Boston before. So I'm intrigued. So it's more based off of being intrigued, based off of the work you guys are already putting out. I'm like, this is quality shit. But it's more in the sense of, you know, when somebody is really dedicated to their craft is what they put out. You know what I mean? Like I always say, I'm not trying to half-ass anything and just put anything out just to be seen. So the way I see you guys work, I'm like, they don't want to just be seen. They're really like trying to build some shit. I was like, okay, this is fire. Yeah, so I like it. I keep saying uniqueness because the past 7 years of my career, like even when I went to Atlanta, for example, I'm in this club, there's like these big men with like grills and chains. And before I got up there, I was like, listen, y'all, I know y'all might not be used to this or whatever, but let me just perform for you guys and see how y'all feel. By the end of it, this big old man came up like, yo, shorty, I just want to tell you, like, it was different, but like, I really fuck with it. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna rock with that. Like, it's different, but you gonna fuck with it. Like, just keep that in mind. It's real different. It's gonna take you to like, ooh, but you gonna fuck with it. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. I am looking forward to the experience. I think everything is divine timing. So the fact that we all got to experience this together, let's do it. Let's challenge ourselves. Let's go ahead and have a good time. So bring your best and I'll bring my best.